think in Stalybridge we've got a great history, we've got great people, and we've got a great area around us.
When I came to view the property, which was mentioned to me by a friend, I just saw a huge amount of potential in the area.
I think that the whole place will just have such an amazing feel to it that people will want to come and visit to it.
Stalybridge is a fantastic town, wonderful history, a real wide range of incomes and types of housing, and it's had regeneration work done in the past, but I think where we went wrong in the past is that we've not come up with a real coherent identity and brand for Stalybridge. Stalybridge is 10 miles from Manchester, you can commute to Leeds from here as well, and I would say we need to find a future for town centres like Stalybridge. With all of those factors, Stalybridge should have a really vibrant town centre, but it really hasn't had that for the last few years.
The Mary Portas group was formed to make an attempt to get a little bit of money together to help the shopkeepers, but mainly to try and bring people together more so that it work together with the community to clean the place up, to tidy the shop fronts up, and to give a new impetus to the businesses, give them some hope.
The response from people to that has been absolutely amazing, not just businesses but residents, the community groups, the churches, everyone has really bought into this, and I would say simply by bringing those people together in our town team we're going to have a very successful future. But what we could do with is just a little bit of investment to really push that along, to accelerate it a bit further. And I would say of all the schemes that could be picked for one of the government pilots, Stalybridge is the one that will really give the proof that this sort of approach works if we get it right.
I'm hoping to open a business in Armentières Square, mainly because when I came to view the property, which was mentioned to me by a friend, I just saw a huge amount of potential in the area. Obviously it's a really good situation next to the canal, which I know has been opened up. A lot of work took place on it several years ago, and the canal attracts a lot of tourists. It goes through to Saddleworth and eventually to Huddersfield.
When I opened the business, I got a lot of response from people that wanted to help me to expand the business and to get my name out there. So a lot of people came in from other businesses showing the support, buying the products, and also saying that they'd pass it out to other people to let other people know that we're here as well, because they wanted to bring the town up and running. So that's how I became involved. It's fantastic. So many people have pulled together in the town centre just because they want it to be what it should be. It's a very quaint town centre, and it's lost its way really. And so many people are coming with good ideas to try and bring people into the town centre and wanting to put in the effort to not only make their businesses work, but to help to make everybody else's businesses work as well.
After having a meeting with our local MP, Jonathan Reynolds, of how to help the town, once the Mary Portas scheme came up, we thought, well, an ideal opportunity to get involved in it. Already with the town team, we're creating stronger links with the council, and also all the other traders coming up with brilliant ideas on how to help and improve the town.
I've been a Stalybridge councillor for the Conservative Party for 16 years. The council and the traders and cross-party, Jonathan Reynolds, the Labour MP, actually asked me to come on to this town committee. And we're actually all working together now to try and get Stalybridge back with new ideas, what can happen, getting boats up the canal, you know, trying to get actual landlords together to see if we can do any multiple leasing of shops. Get activity back in the town.
Getting the business team together, it's the businesses themselves that are going to try and do something about it and try and improve things for ourselves rather than wait for somebody else to do it. We've got a good group of people actually, and there's lots of enthusiasm, and there's lots of projects that are being discussed or are ongoing at the moment that we've come up with.
Stalybridge is an old historic market town, famous for its brass bands, but has suffered in recent years. Formerly it was the hub of the community. People would come and shop and stop for a coffee, walk along the canal.
Well, there's a huge amount of local pride here in Stalybridge across the whole of the town. It's pride in things like our history, but really pride in wanting to have a better quality of town centre for the future, and the way people have come forward and got involved from all parts of the community has been absolutely fantastic.
People are just driving in and driving out, so we're all working together at the moment to pull it back and to get Stalybridge back on its feet.
I think that the whole place will just have such an amazing feel to it that people will want to come and visit to it, and I think it can only get better from there on out.